Being part of the organization at Sporting Kansas City for those 5 years was very special. We won 3 championships while I was there, and to be able to win trophies, which is obviously what we play for. And also, individually speaking, it was the club team where I had the most success, the longest tenured club team that I've ever been on, and a lot of fun, a lot of memories, and very, very fond of my time there. I had come from New England, which I'd not played well. Specifically my second year in New England, I didn't play very well, and I'd obviously had 6 years in Europe before that, and so coming to Kansas City, I knew it was almost sort of, I got to do well here, or this could be kind of it for my career, and so I came in with a mentality to try and give everything I had.
Feilhaber, it's time though for Sporting KC. Benny Feilhaber down the right-hand side, fires it across, Biela!
That was pretty special, obviously, for not only for myself to be able to come back and help the team when I hadn't been able to play as much, but also doing it against New England, the team that I had just left, and obviously wanted to do better than the team I had left, and so it was pretty special to get that game at home in front of our fans and be able to go on to the next round.
Sporting Kansas City are heading to the Eastern Conference Final.
It's really been what the playoffs have been for Sporting KC, coming from behind against the New England Revolution, against the Houston Dynamo.
Physically, we were all pretty numb. Probably the coldest game I think I've ever played in. I think it was, with the wind chill, it was maybe 5 degrees or something like that Fahrenheit. It's crazy that we even played that game on the field that was frozen.
Jackpot for Benny Feilhaber.
And obviously we go to penalty shootouts where I think it took 10 kicks for us to finally, win the game. And it was as if it was meant to be, on that kick where we get the win. And so, yeah, a lot of memories of that game and a fantastic feeling after it, obviously.
And the trophy belongs to Kansas City!
2015 was a really special season.
Feilhaber, can he bring it down? He can! And he finds the back of the net!
That was my best season, I think, as a professional player. Things felt like they were just coming in bunches in terms of where I was getting the ball in the field, how I was able to score goals, find myself in the right positions, assist other guys, find those kind of passes that I try and find every game. But in that season, things just felt like they came so natural.
Shot is in! A beauty for Feilhaber!
It was a lot of fun, and obviously it was much better to be able to cement what that whole year meant to me. It was obviously important to win something that year as well.
Sporting Kansas City have won the 2015 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup.
When I first got traded, I knew nothing about the trade. I didn't know that there was a possibility of me getting traded. It was pretty shocking to get that news, and first thing that you hear is you're getting traded, we traded you, and so before he even finishes that sentence, you're thinking, this is terrible news, because I loved Kansas City, and then obviously when he finishes the sentence and he says you're going to LAFC, you're excited about that opportunity, and you kind of, you calm down a little bit. That first year, oh God, where is he sending me to, And you're able to calm down, and at the very least, you're going to a place that what it's like. You're from there. You have family. You have friends. I obviously know the coach. I know some of the players that are here already, and so it became a bittersweet moment, because it's always tough to say bye to players that you played with for so long, an organization that treats you well and is a successful organization. But at the same time, going to a place like LAFC, which now I know even more than I did back then. If I had known how successful we'd be in our very first year, I think it would have been less bittersweet and more sweet. And so it ended up being a fantastic thing for me and my family, and I'm just really excited and glad that I'm here.
Baylor with a cross in at the 6, knocked down by Arena, the shot for LAFC and a goal! It's Benny Feilhaber who makes
makes it 3-2.
Players will tell you that playing against former teams is pretty special. You tend to get up for those games a little bit more than any other game, and so you definitely want to show them, what they're missing. In a couple, in a relationship where the boyfriend or the girlfriend breaks up, you always want to be the one that's doing better than the other one, and so there's some extent to that as well. But a lot of those guys I still talk to, and it's always fun playing against friends, and so it's exciting for me, and I look forward to it. I think whenever I go to play at Children's Mercy Park, it'll be a special moment. I would think that the fans are excited to see me as much as I'm excited to see them, and I'll definitely be up for that game.